Hi everyone. I'm making this video. It's going to be somewhat long, but I hope you stay tuned and watch it. I'm making this video about the political debate. What made me start off with making this video is I was watching a station on the Philip DeFranco show. If you don't know what that is, I suggest that you look it up. He's a great, great guy. He how do I put this? He makes news interesting for people my age. Instead of just watching who got shot, who got killed, what's going on over in the war, just depressing things, he makes it fun to watch. He also has another channel with other people, like Lee Newton, Elliot Morgan, Joe Beretta, Steve Zaragoza, Meg Turney, and Trisha Morgan, called SourceFed. And again, you should check them out. They're amazing. They have been filling everyone in who watches their station on the political debates with multiple videos a day about it, especially on the weekends. If you want to learn anything about these candidates, then I suggest you watch their videos on their channel. But back to the topic. I was watching his channel called The Philip DeFranco Show, and he started talking about a video that he had seen on YouTube by a girl by the name Trisha Grindhouse Barbie Paytas. I'll show you a quick picture of her. Let me find it. She's a very pretty girl. She has a makeup channel on YouTube. I'm sure she's great at it. I haven't watched her videos.
Hello to all my...
This is a picture of her. That's Trisha. She is not what I would say the classic conservative Republican, which more power to her. She dresses the way she wants. She does her makeup the way she wants. But she states she is a conservative Republican, and the video that she has posted that Philip was talking about was why she is voting for Mitt Romney. I think it's great that people post their opinions on YouTube. I'm doing it right now. She does it. That's great. What bothered me about her video is her reasoning for voting for Mitt Romney and the fact that she's putting it out there for her viewers to see it. Her top 3 reasons she's voting for Mitt Romney. He's hot. She has a cat named Mittens, but they call her Mitts for short, which is Mitt Romney. And she has tits. Those are her reasonings for voting for Mitt Romney. She states at the end of her video she needs the Obama health care plan, but isn't voting for him because he taxed the Catholic Church to pay for abortions, which is 100% untrue. I'm going to say this right now. If you don't agree with my opinion, more power to you for having your own. And I'm sure this girl is a sweet girl, but it really bothers me this video is on YouTube. I think a lot of kids, loosely use the term kids because I'm 20 years old, people who are voting for this election are technically adults. But I'll say late teens, early adulthood people watch YouTube constantly. They go there for their information. They go there to learn things. They are on there 24/7. And someone who isn't educated as me and doesn't check their facts could see this video and say, well, she's pretty and she seems like she's popular, so I'm gonna vote for Mitt Romney just because she likes him. Or well, she's pretty and I guess I just identify myself as a Republican because I don't support abortion. So I'm going to vote for Mitt Romney for the exact same reasons. I think that when you vote for someone, you should be voting for them for multiple reasons, not because of one single thing. You should have an opinion on both candidates. You should research before you make a decision like this. People around the world don't get to vote. We are lucky to live in a nation where we get the option to vote, and I think a lot of people throw it away. Personally, I'm going to state some facts about Obama and Romney and why I'm voting for Obama for the next campaign. he wants to make this country better. I think Romney is going to make our country progress. A couple examples are Obama. He's getting us out of this debt. He really is. I know people are saying, well, he was supposed to do this and he was supposed to do that. You know, things happened and he hasn't done everything he's promised. I'll admit to it. I didn't vote for him in the first election. I was too young, but I supported him. And I will say that hasn't done things that he's promised. But he also has created for education a race to the top, which has helped our education systems out tremendously. He believes in helping immigrants who come to our country become U.S. citizens, become part of our country, by giving them education, by letting them fight for us, by making them feel welcomed. And some people don't realize that we all were immigrants when we came to this nation. We were all part of this big melting pot. None of us were legal people. And you can't block out anyone who comes to this country who isn't American just because you don't like them. There are people who come to this country who I know who have come here and are working to support their families and care more about things that are going on, like energy and government and education, than some people who have lived there their entire lives, who are American, who may be white collar, white American, and they care way more than those people just because they know what it is to live in a nation where they don't get freedom of speech, where they don't get equality. And I think that Obama is trying to help us see the fact that we can become a united nation, even though some of us may not have been born here. We all care about the same thing, and I think Obama is helping people realize that. He also has legalized gay marriage. He supports gays in the military. He thinks that everyone is created equal, which is amazing. Some people act like he hasn't done anything for this nation. If you look and see what he's done over the past 4 years, it's honestly made us a better place. He believes that women have the rights to abortion. Do I personally agree with abortion? Not really, but I'm not going to tell you you don't have the right to do it. And that's what he's done. A woman's body is her temple, and she gets to do with it what she wants. And I think that's amazing. Romney, on the other hand, doesn't believe in abortion, thinks that women shouldn't have the right to have one. He doesn't think that women have the right to birth control. He doesn't agree with gay rights or gay marriage and thinks that it should be banned by government. It should not be decided by the state, that all states should ban it. It should be a government issue. He wants to do off drilling rather than green environment. He wants to drill in the Atlantic. He wants to drill in Alaska. I don't agree with any of these. I really don't agree with a lot of his stands. Again, I'm not a politician. I haven't done hours and hours of research, but these are the things that I know for facts. These are reasons why I'm voting for Obama this year. I'm not saying that I don't support people who have fought for my country. I have many friends who probably will see this on Facebook, and thank you so much for what you've done for me. You have gone over and risked your lives to make sure I live in a free nation, that I have the right to vote, that I have the right to have free speech. I wouldn't be here making this video if it weren't for you. And again, I want to thank you, but I don't think that Romney's plan for this war is the right direction we should be going. To sum it up, I think that Obama and Michelle Obama, who has been one of the greatest first wives we've ever had, who has been promoting healthy eating, who goes on the Ellen show and plays double dutch with kids, who together and their family have made this nation what it should be, which is a welcoming, inviting place that supports green energy and supports each other, and we're all equal. They've made this nation a better place, and they're continuing to do it. And if we voted for Mitt Romney, I think we would regress. Small business would go away. We'd be drilling offshore. Women and lesbians, gays, and transsexuals and bisexuals, they wouldn't have the same rights as us. And that's not right. We're all equal here, and we should all be given the rights to be who we should be. And I just think that if we vote for Mitt Romney, then we're going to digress. And the reason I made this video is because I wanted to put out it's not about my opinion, but I wanted to put out facts that were true. Because I have the right to make this video. Trisha has a right to put her opinion out, but the video really bothered me because of the fact that her reasonings were heinous to vote for someone. If she was supporting Obama and it was the same reasoning, I would still be making this video even if I supported the same person. I really just don't agree with what she's done. I'm sure she's a great person and I'm sure that her videos are great for makeup, but I don't think you should be putting your opinions out there as facts if they're not true. So I'm going to put a link to the Philip DeFranco show. I'm going to put a link to SourceFed, and I'm going to put a link to Trisha's channel. If you want to support her and write her comments, then go for it. I strongly suggest that you should watch the Philip DeFranco show and SourceFed to learn facts. If anything in this video bothered you, I apologize. If you don't agree with anything, then again, I apologize. I just wanted to put out actual facts for people our age to see in making their decisions and voting, rather than just some ditzy blonde girl who does makeup who says, I'm going to vote for Mitt Romney because he's attractive. I don't think it's right. So I hope that you have fun voting. Go out and vote. Do it. Again, we're one of the only nations where we have the right to vote, and that's amazing, and everyone should do it. So go out there and vote. I hope you do your research. I hope you make conscious decisions in what you're doing, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your fall, because it's beautiful outside and you all should go outside. Thank you so much. Take care.